guys, it's Elaine Hardy Fit. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. You're coming to the end of your 5-day clean eating challenge, and hopefully you've learned a lot and that you're starting to adopt some new clean eating habits. And I just wanted to thank you so much for joining the group and for being with us. It's been fun having you guys with me, and I love to teach people. I love to educate people. That's kind of what I do as a nurse practitioner for my other job. And I just like to pay it forward for people. I really want to help end some of the trends that we have in our country with illnesses and obesity, which I really feel can be many times avoided if we adopt these kinds of habits. I also wanted to talk to you about where we go from here. A lot of you have asked, well, are you still my coach? Where do we go from here? Yes, I'm still your coach. Yes, I still want you to keep clean eating. And some of you have messaged me about the 21-day fix. So I want to talk to you about that and how that would sort of branch into what you've actually already been doing. So the 21-day fix is kind of what you've been doing. So you know how I've been having you do a cup of veggies and a cup of fruit and a half a cup of starches and 3/4 cup of protein? Well, I've been doing it because these are the measurements in the 21-day fix. So you've kind of been doing the 21-day fix without realizing it. I think this program is so wonderful that I actually use this for my 5-day clean eating groups because the portions are perfect and the amounts are perfect. Now with the 21-day fix though, they take it a little further where you actually will do some calculations based on how many pounds you weigh, and that will help you to determine how many of each color container you will be allotted for the day. So sometimes you will get let's say 4 proteins per day, and in other weight categories you will get 5 or 6 proteins per day. Some of you will get 2 fruits per day, and in other weight categories you'll get 3 or 4 fruits per day. So I find that these are a lot easier than measuring cups. I can take my grapes to work with me. I can take my cut up cucumbers to work with me. Or you can just use these to measure your food and dump it on your plate. So I use this to measure my broccoli and I dump it on my plate. I use this to measure my oatmeal and I dump it on my plate. So the container system was a game changer for my husband and I. We had stalled out a little bit with losing percentage of body fat because we were doing the fitness, but we were sort of doing our own version of clean eating. Even though all the Beachbody programs come with their own, nutrition guide, we were sort of half following it. So I think what my husband and I were doing wrong is we were eating too many healthy carbs. Even though we were eating brown rice, we were eating too much of it. And we were going way over on our healthy fats. We were eating way too many avocados, too much hummus, too many nuts. And so we were still fluffy, if you will. We started using the container system in September, and we still use it now because it's also part of the Hammer and Chisel program that we do. My husband has dropped from 19% body fat to 11%, and it's because of this. This morning he told me that he weighs the lowest that he's weighed in about 15 years, and he swears it's because of this. So that's that. So the nice thing too is that I didn't really give you a lot of choices because this was only 5 days, but the program comes with a list of all of the foods that you can choose from to put in your containers that are clean eating. So for the yellow container, you won't see Twinkies listed there. You won't see Wonder Bread because that's not clean eating. And for your red container for proteins, you're not going to see fatty corned beef and prime rib because those have too much fat. So you're going to see the leaner choices of protein. And for your green and purple containers, they actually on the top of the list give you the healthiest power foods. So the top food listed is kale because it's the healthiest. And the very bottom food is onions, not because they're not healthy, but maybe because they're not as nutrient dense. So I usually have people eat from the top 1/3 of the list for uber clean eating. And I tell them you can eat the stuff on the bottom of the list, but it's probably not as nutrient dense. So for each container, you have all the choices of what you want to put in there. And then, of course, it comes with lots of different recipes. Most of the recipes I gave you are from Beachbody, as you see. So that's the eating part of it. The next thing is the exercise. So this program comes with fitness DVDs that are all only 30 minutes each. It actually comes with 10 different workouts on DVDs. And it comes with a schedule to tell you exactly what DVD you're supposed to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The reason that this is 21 days is because we think that it takes 21 days to lose bad habits and to adopt new habits. However, most of the people in my other groups go on to do 3 and 4 rounds of this because it is so effective and it's easy. It's measuring your food, following the list, following your meal plan, and it's 30 minutes of exercise. Couldn't be easier. For those of you who aren't in shape or feel like you can't exercise or you have a bum knee, that's okay. There's modifiers in every single one of the videos, so you don't have to necessarily do crazy jumping around. This is for beginners, so this is not something that anyone could tell me they can't do. And again, if you have to use the modifier, that's fine. It also comes with these cute little stickers to peel off and put on each of your containers, which I never did. You'll learn pretty quickly that this is your veggies and this is your fruit and this is your healthy fats, but in the beginning you can peel the stickers off and put it on each container so you won't forget. So again, thank you so much for being part of this group. I really, really am flattered that you all joined with me, and as your coach, I just want to say keep going, keep on doing what you're doing because you're all doing a great job. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye-bye.